welcome back to my channel. My name is Rudi and thank you so much for being here. I feel like I'm about to get absolutely
roasted in the comments
because it is September. I have on a turtleneck and I am holding a Santa's Trees Celebrating 35 Seasons mug. And that is okay because I mentioned in my last video that 2020 has not been kind to me. So I have to do everything in my power to make myself feel better, and that includes being sweaty in my sweaters and drinking coffee out of a mug with Christmas trees on it. Even though it is starting to cool down in Tennessee where I live, I'm still very excited to do this review for you guys. We are covering the Drunk Elephant D Bronzi Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. I mentioned this product in my Sephora Fantasy Basket tag. I can link that video up above. It was a tag from Emily Noel. I don't typically dive into Drunk Elephant products just because I feel like they are very expensive and can be a little bit overpriced for what they are. I have found pretty good products that do the same thing in my routine, but this was something that I feel like I was looking for and was very unique. And because it was fragrance-free, essential oil-free, we'll get into that, I was really intrigued to go ahead and pick it up. As usual, when I was looking into this product, I searched for oily and acne-prone reviews and couldn't really find any. So, of course, once again, I will be that person for YouTube. I am happy to be the person on YouTube who does oily, acne-prone, and sensitive skin reviews. Please don't forget to subscribe if you fall into any of those skin categories and you enjoy skincare and makeup and vlogs and commentary. We do a lot on this channel. Spoiler alert, I do really like this product. We'll get into a little bit more of the details down the road. There are a few caveats that I want to cover, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right, let's start off with the details of this product. This is sold for $36. I did get this at Sephora. It has 1 fluid ounce in it, which is typical for a foundation size. And if I think about $36 for a foundation, that is pretty expensive. Although we do know that Drunk Elephant is a very pricey brand, and $36 is actually on the cheaper end for most of their product line. Drunk Elephant is also listed as clean at Sephora. Now, if you follow along with Dr. Dre and some of the bigger skincare influencers on YouTube, you'll know that clean doesn't necessarily mean anything in particular. It just means that there are ingredients that are left out of these formulations that Sephora considers clean. And you can see a full list of all of those ingredients on the Sephora page. I'll go ahead and leave that link down below. This also has 4.5 stars and over 1,000 reviews on Sephora's website. A tip for figuring out if a product could be good for you based on your skin type, especially on Sephora.com, is you can scroll down to the reviews and you can beauty match and see other people's reviews based on a similar skin type, hair color, eye color. There's a number of things. So typically I go in and I put oily skin. I'll pop up some of the reviews here that I saw from people with oily skin, which is one of the reasons why I decided to go ahead and purchase this product. I think there are a number of good ways to use this, and I think that it is especially helpful for certain types of people, and we'll get into that, but I want to read what the claims are directly from Drunk Elephant. They're kind of long, so I'm gonna read it off my phone. So first, it is a defense against pollution and environmental stressors, which what does that mean? Like, what, you don't know where I live? Can you wear this in San Francisco and it'll protect you against forest fires? I don't know that that's a real claim. Delivered with a bronzy glow, that is true. That sunshine in a bottle without the damaging effects. So they say to add a drop or more to any Drunk Elephant serum, oil, or cream for a glow and potent dose of antioxidants and omega fatty acids. Can be applied to the face, chest, legs, or anywhere where you want a touch of bronze. So obviously, you do not have to use a Drunk Elephant product to mix with this product. I definitely did not. Honestly, guys, I don't know that I'm going to be able to promise that I've seen skincare benefits from this as much as I have just simple beauty benefits, and that's why I use it. However, I do appreciate that this is a skincare company's version of a tinted bronzer that I can mix in with skincare rather than a makeup company's, because sometimes I feel that the ingredients in a makeup company's formulation can include essential oils, fragrances, and they're not going to add those ingredients that are actually going to help and benefit your skin. So who is this for, and who's really going to get the most out of this? Anyone can use this product, although I do have to say it is a very pigmented product. You only need a tiny bit to mix in with your other products to make it last all over the face, and I do notice a slight bit of darkening as it wears throughout the day. I also think this product is overlooked and would be incredible for people with deep to dark skin tones who are interested in wearing mineral or chemical sunscreens that have a white cast to them and really enjoy the formula of those SPFs, but the color is just way too white for their skin. A product like this would be absolutely perfect, especially if you did have sensitive skin, if you were sensitive to fragrances, essential oils, and you wanted something that was skin friendly. This is a perfect product for you. So let's talk about how I use this, how I apply this, and what products I mix it in with. I will be inserting swatches and I will insert a product demo video so you guys can see this. The color truly is a beautiful, natural tan color. It depends on how much you add. If you add the slightest bit, it's gonna look a little bit more orangey bronzy. And if you add a couple more drops, it's gonna really turn into more of a bronze brown, beautiful, chocolatey experience. There is no glitter in this product, however, I noticed the slightest bit of sheen, a very natural skin-like finish. If you do have fair skin, I think that this product may be difficult for you to use because even the slightest drop does produce a pretty big amount of pigment on the skin, and it would be hard to color match your body with using this if you are extremely fair. Okay, so there's two ways that I can use this product, and I've tried both and they've both worked amazingly. My preferred method is mixing it in with my SPF. I use the Paula's Choice Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense SPF 30. It is a skin toned color, but that color is just a bit lighter than my natural skin tone. So if you're any darker than me, it is going to show up a little bit white on your skin. I mix in the smallest amount of the D Bronzi in with my SPF, and I find that it gives just such a natural glow and it looks very skin-like and ends up matching my skin tone much better than just using the SPF alone. Now, before you come for me, a lot of people may not recommend adding additional products in with your SPF because it can decrease the efficacy of your SPF, but you have to do what's right for you and what you believe is going to work for your skin, and this is a great combination for me. I might add a bit more SPF in with this mixture to make sure that I'm fully covered, but to me it's worth it and I really enjoy using it. If you're worried about mixing in with your SPF, I totally understand. An alternative would be to mix it in with your daily moisturizer. So this is the CeraVe PM. There's no SPF in this product and it is my absolute #1 favorite moisturizer. You can absolutely mix these two together as well to create a nice bronzy mixture. This is like a white slash transparent color, so when you mix these in, it is pretty brown. But if you are looking to cover up some of the white cast from your SPF and you don't want to mix it in with your SPF, this could be a good alternative, although it is kind of a lot of layers. I would not recommend putting this directly on your skin without any mixing. It is very, very pigmented and it's gonna show up quite heavy if you just apply this as is. I think it's definitely made to be a mixing product. So I mentioned caveats to this product, and there were two that I noticed that did not outweigh the good in my opinion, but there are things that I think you might want to know about. One, I noticed when I had active acne or acne that was healing, some of the pigment from the bronzer was sort of sticking to it and was drawing attention to it by adding sort of that darker layer. If you are dealing with a very active breakout, I would still recommend using it if you're looking for a nice bronze look, but just be aware that it may draw a little bit of attention and color to that area. The other thing I wanted to mention was that it did draw attention to the darkness under my eyes, the natural under eye like sallowness that I have. I felt that this did emphasize this just a touch. When using my general SPF, because it is tinted, I find that it actually helps keep some of my blue under my eyes at bay. So adding in another darker color is going to sort of intensify that color. So if you like wearing concealer, I think this is a product you could definitely wear under it. But when I'm out alone without any makeup over it, with just this combination, I do think that my under eyes look a little bit darker than usual. That being said, makeup wise, I know that there are a lot of you who watch my channel who are just dipping their toes into makeup, but you're more interested in skincare, and I think this would be a great way to kind of step into the makeup world very slowly to see how you feel having an all over face product on. On days where I don't have any makeup, I will wear this product and I think it looks amazing, and I still wear it on days that I do have makeup on. Recently, I was in Florida on vacation. I got a little bit of a tan and I am wearing the product today. I decided not to wear any coverage products. I just have concealer on under my eyes and a little bit on my chin, but I think it does look very natural and I've really enjoyed my time with it. Final thoughts, do I think that the D Bronzi is worth the money? I do. I think this is a very unique product. Although there are other dupes out there, I don't think they are as skin friendly for people with acne and sensitive skin. On top of that, being 1 ounce, I'm not gonna go through this anytime soon because I used the smallest amount as you saw. So I really think that this is a great product for those of us who are looking to bronze up our face, or if you have a little bit of a tan on your body and you're trying to match, this is great. I did not notice an increase in oil production, and I did not notice an increase in any acne on my skin, and I do have very sensitive skin that can literally break out at the drop of a dime. So I'm very happy to report that this is a thumbs up product for me. Let me know if you're gonna pick this up. I would love to talk to you guys about it, and of course I will see you in the next video really soon.